up, guys? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the Huddle. I'm Britt Johnson. I'm here with Chris Clark.
What's up?
I don't think I've ever done a huddle with you before.
I don't think so. No.
This
just
should be a
weekend,
good
so
one.
we had Matt. So we always have Matt, so now it's just you and me this time.
The dream team.
Yeah.
The dream team.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Well, let's talk about another team that might eventually end up being some kind of dream league.
Perhaps. I'm hoping, yeah.
Today, Lavar Ball announced tryouts for the JBA League. According to the website, JBA League is an alternative for young athletes who want to play basketball as a pro without going through the NCAA college system. Now, the league will have tryouts in 8 cities: Los Angeles, Seattle, Dallas, Houston, Atlanta, New York. That almost sounded like a Drake song for a second there.
It really did.
Philadelphia and Chicago. And we'll be picking 8 players from the cities and have 8-team league. Now, players will have to be between the ages of 17 and 19 to try out. My question to you here is, should the NCAA be threatened on this?
I think it's still too early to tell, but I think yes, because we still have everything that went on with the NCAA just this past few months and everything. Right. And I was thinking with March Madness, it would kind of drown it out, but it really hasn't, not really. So they did, JBA also did say that they can't, for all the reasons that's going on, they can't take any of the, more national players.
Yeah, it's the top nationally ranked players are not allowed to touch because of NCAA probing and all that kind of stuff.
But there's still a possibility for something like that being fixed in the future, so who knows what will happen. But I think that right now it's planting a seed, and who knows what kind of tree this thing will turn into. So I think that the NCAA should be a little bit worried about losing some, key athletes going to some key schools. Right,
and it's not only that, we also, today it was announced that a guy that played on the Big Three, Xavier Silas, whatever his name is, he wasn't that great before, but he just signed a 10-day contract with the Celtics, and he's the first person to come from the Big Three League too. So it's just interesting that there's these other options now for players, and I think obviously the NCAA should be threatened by that, but I also think the NCAA has more money than, Jesus probably would have.
Sadly.
And they're going to kind of fix it how they can to make it work for them.
But we're also seeing, and we've also been seeing in the past that there have been some great, they're not top talent, but we've seen some great athletes, some great players actually also take the overseas option, like Oklahoma City's Terrence Ferguson, I think is his name, Brandon Jennings, Emmanuel Mudiay. We've seen a lot of players take that option. It's becoming more popularized again.
And if LiAngelo Ball happens to, get drafted pretty decently, I think.
Just dropped 72 points. Just dropped 72 points. I'm just saying, I'm Team LiAngelo, so I'm hoping that he gets drafted. That's all. But
I don't know. I hope this happens just because I'm not really a huge fan of the NCAA and or the NCAA is going to have to come to some kind of thing where they can not necessarily pay players while they're playing, but create some kind of fund for them. So after they're done with their careers or whatever, they get a certain percentage of whatever was, I don't know, ticket sales, jersey sales, whatever they want to do, in order to get players to want to stay there, because at this point, besides the publicity that you get from stuff like March Madness, that's the only reason why people would want to go there. And now seeing once top players start going elsewhere, the publicity, the media is going to follow them. You know what I mean? 100%. So the kids don't have to worry about it. As we saw with LiAngelo and LaMelo, the media followed them. You know what I mean?
A no-name team in Lithuania. And that's the thing, the JBA is going, regardless of whoever they get, they're going to get eyes for at least the first, few months.
Right.
So the possibility is there. I find it very hard to believe that NCAA, I agree, I think they should. I just don't think they're going to do it. I think that they're just too stuck in their ways that they're going to, nope, they're going to fail, and they're going to try to figure out they're going to try to figure out ways to make those other ways fail instead of improving themselves.
Yeah. But I will say I do love this option for kids to be able to do. I hope football can kind of follow suit a little bit more and maybe get some more options because the CFL and they tried to do the NFL Europe for a while. Everything hasn't been as successful as NBA transitions have, but I don't know. I think giving kids other options besides getting an education.
They have to follow in line.
We don't want you to get an education.
Forget school,
We need more options in life.
Straight to the money. Yeah.
But you were gonna say something?
No, I'm a little surprised.
We kind of
agreed this one. I'm okay with
great.
it.
This
but
is I don't know. I kind of like arguing better. So maybe next time we'll get some more. You know.
And then bring me in, then we'll argue.
Well, let's see. Do you think LiAngelo is actually going to get drafted?
Yes, but I don't think it's gonna be in the first round. I think it's gonna it's gonna be. I think he's gonna get drafted. I don't think it's gonna be the Lakers. I think he's gonna get picked up by some team because he's proven to be a scorer. I mean, his defense is weak. His athleticism is not all there, but he's a scorer.
Well,
and
in a league of guys that are so on points and on threes and on whatever.
So I feel like somebody is going to give up their second round pick and pick him up. Will he play? We'll see how it happens.
G League maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
You never know.
But I think he'll get drafted.
Well, we want to know what you guys think. Let us know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, shop the Fumble store before you go. I'm Britt Johnson. That's Chris Clark. We'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, we'll be arguing.